everyone is doing well this morning. I done forgot to put my earrings on. I was running late. Oh, but today is going to be a great day. Today is going to be a great day. So yesterday, my live cut off because of the sound. I had got a phone call, so I'm using this phone. I hope I don't get a phone call during it because I don't want it to cut off. But I wanted to go ahead and address because um a subscriber who is no longer probably a subscriber. I did tell her I understand if she no longer subscribes. She wants to unsubscribe. No one's forcing you to subscribe to the page. She basically stated she thought I was an educated woman. Her grammar was all over the place too, by the way. But she thought I was an uneducated woman because I made the comment about he gonna have us back out there picking cotton. Now, literally, did I mean he was gonna have us out there picking cotton? No, I didn't mean it literally. We're gonna go line up and work the fields. But what I am saying is the comments and the rhetoric around the black job, staying in place, staying in line, all that kind of stuff. So, yes, I am hoping and praying that my degree does keep me employed because I'm very educated, okay? Very educated. Um, so she just got on there and said all this stuff or whatever like that. And, like I told her, baby, unsubscribe. We ain't even got to go back and forth. We don't even have to do all that. I hope you left a comment on everyone's page. And I left the comments. I'm not getting a good signal, I guess. Wow. But no, I don't have on any earrings. I forgot them. Gonna go in, do it these patients, baby. Oh, Jesus. I'm hoping they don't win this morning. I always feel like going into a place after the day of an election is just so nerve wracking to me because, and I respect everyone has a different set of opinions. I get it. But I also know tensions run high because everyone has a different, opinion. Tensions run high. Like, people are going to, we still under the old administration still, so we shouldn't see too much craziness. But everyone just have to respect everyone, and I think that's the thing people are missing out. I was kind of shocked, I ain't gonna lie. I went to sleep on it, I didn't stay up, but I was really shocked with Florida's thing on the whole abortion. So I was a little shocked about it. Now, I personally, my son was born at 23 weeks, thriving, doing well, everything. So I don't totally agree with the abortion that far up, but I do feel like medically, by 15 weeks, I feel like you might be able to make a decision, or at least 10 weeks, but 6 weeks, golly, you don't even know you pregnant. You don't even know what's going on with your body. You like, that I miss a cycle? Am I pregnant? So that's just where I'm at with it. But y'all better use protection, get on the pill, get on the depot, do what you gotta do. Hopefully they don't ban that either. But yeah, it's just so much going on. You just gotta really stay prayed up, stay focused on your dreams, your goals. You might have to work a little bit harder, but all is possible. All is possible. You just really, who right now, you have to stay focused. You have to stay focused, right? Because it is crazy. This is a crazy time. And it's not even so much of the election, it's just people are on edge due to financial restraints. Like, it's so much going on. People are scared they're going to get laid off. No, I'm not in West Virginia, and it's it's a lot. It's a lot. Tensions are just running high. And I feel like as grown people, we can agree to disagree. I also feel like when you have a large platform, you have to watch what you put out there. Someone's opinion And when people are asking you questions, well, why? Because maybe they want to move that way or something like that. You should be able to explain your reason why. I think people were really shocked too, because I think this is coffee, Miles. This is coffee, baby. But thank you. Every time somebody have a red cup does not mean it's liquor, right? Like, no, it's not liquor. Um, but oh, we got 22 people in here. What's going on? But whew, we're gonna go out in this world today. We're gonna still remain focused. We're gonna stay positive. We're gonna instill good character traits in our children. We are going to, be on the path for success. I feel like I'm about to be very late for work. This is just creamer in it. I can't have sugar because it bloats me. Mm. I don't know if I should have went this way. But yeah, so I can't believe I forgot my earrings. And I was sitting there and I was like, oh, okay, I got to grab my earrings. I don't have my watch. Lord, it's just going to be, ooh, but it's going to be a great day. It is going to be a great day. It is Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. Ah, for those who work Monday through Friday. We are halfway through the week, right? If everyone can go ahead and tap the screen, make sure you like it. We got 18 people in here, not many, but I appreciate all 18. So go ahead and tap the screen. Go ahead and tap the screen. Ooh, I think I'm gonna have to call, text my boss. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Did you guys stay up and watch the election? Did y'all stay up and watch the election? So everything is red. This person just going, oh Lord, people just can't drive. Everything is red. Everything. No, you didn't, Ann. Mm. Hello, good morning. Oh, okay, you're in Asia. Well, you can't vote anyway, so I guess it really doesn't phase you. Good morning. Hello, how are you? That name just, I love it. Hello. Hello, how you doing? I like that name, y'all. That's cute to me. But yeah, I didn't stay up and watch it either. I was like, you know what? Um, it is gonna be what it is, at the end of the day. Oh, you enjoy watching American politics because of Trump? Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. So I know you happy this morning. I don't know what you talking about. What Blue Bear? I don't know. Y'all just be coming in here trolling, saying craziness. Like people understand what's going on. Why would you report me? Let's just get you out of here. Child, these people. Oh, okay, you're in school, doing good. Thank you. Yes, I caught the results this morning too. I'm very, very. I'm shocked, but like at the end of the day, like I was telling my son's father, at the end of the day, we still gonna have to show it like today. We still getting up, going to work, we gotta keep food on our table, a roof over our head. It's always good to, have other streams of income. You just gotta put that grind in. It's like really go mode. I watch a lot of Pastor Mike, and he basically, 2025 is the season to thrive. We've been surviving for so long, just trying to get by, trying to, pay bills, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Food is high, figuring out what we gonna eat, still trying to get a smile and laugh and enjoy life you know, working extra hard with multiple streams of income, bettering ourselves mentally, physically, educationally. Okay, right at your desk, tapping on the computer. I know we sure we ain't got no choice. Like, I mean, I don't know. It to me, I'm just like I don't want to be ignorant and say I'm over politics, but I'm getting to the point where I'm just like The end of the day, I got to do what I got to do, no matter what. No matter what, I have to do what I have to do. Got to go to work unless you paying out of pocket for health insurance. It's just like, what, I mean, what you gonna do? You gotta just survive. But this we about to thrive. We're not going to just survive anymore, just getting by. We're gonna thrive. We're gonna have a plan. We're gonna get our budget together. We're gonna get our finances together. We are going to thrive. We're no longer just skating by. No, surviving. Yeah, I hope America figures it out. Inflation be crazy. That's why I left. Oh, you moved from North America? Okay. Oh, wow. So Miles, you were born and raised in North America and then moved to Asia? Child. I hear so many people like, oh, I'm about to move. I'm about to move out the country. And I'm like, some of y'all just talking. Where y'all gonna go? Like, really, where y'all gonna go? It sound good, right? It sounds good. But really, where are you gonna go? I am focused on the road. Like, I'm at a red light. Like, just get out of here, James. Go. Why even come in here? You want me to focus on the road, but you're commenting. Bye. Good Lord. Yes, we're going to thrive in 2025 no matter what. Remember, we always have to remember the weapons will form. They're going to form. Those weapons are going to form, but they shall not prosper. Oh, okay. Oh, you were in Canada. Okay. You did say North America, not United States. Okay. That's what's up. Congratulations to your friends. Yeah, we're going to thrive. The weapons will form, but they will not prosper. They will not prosper. Thanks, Ann. So we just got to stay positive. And I don't even know what they can truly do about inflation because some of it I feel like is corporate greed. Like, everyone knows my son likes milkshakes from Whataburger. Is milkshakes from Whataburger. So therefore, um yesterday we usually go when he has speech therapy. I take him on Tuesdays so he can have a milkshake before we go. And I get him a small chocolate and I get me a medium strawberry. So it usually was $7.93. Yesterday I get there, it's $8.36, which is not a big jump, but I'm like, what's going on? She's like, oh, we raised our prices. And I was like, oh, like it's just the little things. Everyone is just raising their prices. It's crazy. Everyone is raising their prices. Things are so expensive. Corporate greed, inflation. Yeah, I went to the Bahamas this past weekend and they were telling me, things are so high because like everything is imported in. Everything from like appliances and all that kind of stuff. I think some of our stuff is made in America, but yeah, it's just a lot. It's even hard to run a business in the United States right now. And I guess it depends what type of business. Depends what type of business. How much is coffee? I don't get it. But yeah, it's hard to run a business right now. Things are so high. Like when you start employing employees, the insurance, oh my God, it gives me a headache. Um, so I make my coffee at home, the K cups. I get the Starbucks K cups, and sometimes they on sale. I've been shopping at Publix, but coffee at like Starbucks might be $6. Dunkin' Donuts is like $3.06 for a medium regular coffee. Well, mocha. So it depends, Miles, where you go. But hell, with the price of cream at Publix for Coffee Mate is like $4. I don't know. I think it's because of the settings. I think it's the settings. I just turned it on while I was because I'm gonna be late for work. So I just turned it on. Good morning, Latasha. So local coffee here at a shop can be. Oh, really? But what do y'all do in Thailand? Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not ready to move to another country. I'm not there yet. I'm not that frustrated with the United States where I want to be like, I'm leaving this country. I'm not there yet. It sounds good. Get a dual citizen, all this kind of stuff. I just don't know because my whole family is not gonna go. I'm a very family oriented person. Definitely my mom and my dad, my son's father, his mom. Like it's so much. And I know people do it and I give them big credit. I give them big credit. Yeah, the people are tired. Hello, I agree. I agree. People can't even get their cars repaired. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is just so expensive. I be sitting there like, dang, like what is going on? Everything. You go to the grocery. That's why I'm dang going couponing. Like that's why I'm really learning like how I prepare our meals for the week is based off what is on sale. Based off what's on sale. Walmart, Publix, and Target is like my go-to for groceries, what's on sale, who gives me cash back, like register rewards at Walgreens, because you got to, and I used to not be, oh, I'm not couponing. That's too much work. I'm not, child, who, to save money. And I know this is going to sound petty and I know it's an extra, but you even remember when you could go get a full set for your nails for $30? Hell, a fill is like $30, $45. You know what I mean? Like, and I know that's not a necessity or whatever, but when you just look at the cost of, even going to McDonald's, you finna spend a big bag. It's crazy. Simple taking your family out to eat. You definitely gonna break. We're a family of three. We definitely breaking 100 adult entrees, 20 something dollars. Hell, you ain't getting no drink, no soda. You finna drink water. Yeah, I can't wait to get my stockpile up. Like I'm building it though. I'm building it because it is just ridiculous. It is so high, everything. You just be like, what are we supposed to do? But we got to just keep working, keep the faith, budget, got to budget, and I just hope, and I still feel like no matter who became president, to be honest with you, I still feel like our economy is just so messed up. We still haven't recovered from COVID. Like I look at how much I pay for health insurance. I look at how much health insurance I pay for me and my son for a year. You know, we paying close to $7,000 a year in health insurance, and that's through my employer. Like that's high. That is high. You know, it's whew, it's just crazy. It is so crazy, and I just be like, Lord, I pray it gets better. I pray, there is an answer to the economy. They say if our job, pays us more, the person that's going to feel it is, the consumer. So I work in the healthcare industry. If our job pays more, then that's gonna, reflect on your insurance. That's gonna, so it's just like a trickle down effect. And I still think, even though people were fighting for it, they didn't understand what really came with that whole $15 an hour, the wages increase. um we as the consumers felt that going through a drive through, you feel it. It's just, whew, child. Yeah, Miles, I don't know what's the inflation is ridiculous. The inflation is ridiculous. And I honestly don't know when it's going to. I don't even know what the answer is. Like, what is the answer? Pay us more. The company, the CEO, he's not going to lose the bottom line. He's not going to put that money. No. So if you pay us more, who's going to get the burden of it? The dang on consumers. That's why I'm just like, Lord, you know, even having extra, stream of income, if people don't have the money to, yeah, Miss Barbara, I feel you on that one. Whew, Lord, that's why I feel like too, family dynamics need to get back together. Families gotta come together. You got to go back to the old days where, or how other cultures do, multiple families living in one unit. It's just crazy. Multiple families in one unit. Um, whew, it's cold, got cold. That's the only way. People got to start coming together, saving. I still can't believe I forgot my earrings. But yeah, coming together, saving money, doing what they. Ooh, I don't know, y'all. But I agree. I think it is going to get worse before it gets better. I do agree with that. I think it's going to get worse. I think it's going to get worse. And I honestly, with the economy, I think it was going to get worse, like I said, before it gets better with either candidate. I really do. I really think it was going to get worse with either candidate. I don't think the economy right now is just so screwed. It's a lot of corporations in control, corporate greed. So I just think that was going to, you know, either candidate. I think between the different candidates and stuff like what was going on, I think it had to do a lot with the women's rights and different things like that. But as far as, you know, the economy, financial stance, I just feel like either one, because at the end of the day, is the government going to be able to control how much people charge for stuff? I agree. I tried to get my family to do a monthly family contribution. Yep. Oh yes. Hello. Uh-huh. They ain't doing it. We have a hard time getting together what people gonna bring for Thanksgiving. You know? Oh, she got all them kids she needs to do. It's sad. You definitely got to try to keep happy. Yes, you have to. Good morning. It's only going to get worse. I'm so sorry he won. The Affordable Health Care Act is over. This is going to be Yeah, I'm praying. Like I said, the weapons will form, but they won't prosper. It's time for people to, you know, get focused, stop the petty arguing, come together. you know, I'm not going to say I know everyone has different beliefs and stuff, but You're gonna have to believe in somebody, cause baby, right now, mm, you're gonna have to really come together. It's time for communities to come together. It's time for those old school vibes of coming together, standing together. Um, Al Sharpton, he made a good post this morning. It's time to get some work done. I don't think it's about going out there marching the day after the inauguration with the coot hats on and stuff like that. No, it's time to get your family together, sit down and up with a strategic plan. You know, like I told my family, like Hello is talking about, getting a family pot together. I told my family, hey, let's go ahead and get these, keep our Sam, like everyone does not need a Sam's membership. Let's go together. The smaller families, let's, get these bulk items, split them up. Let's coupon. When it's buy one, get one free. Let's go half, just different ways that we as a family, because my household is, the connection's getting bad to where I'm at. It's getting bad. But how can we really, build and come together as families, as a unit? You know, I know my granddaddy looking down like, my granddad was out there with Martin Luther King and all them, and I know he looking like, Lord, and sometimes I feel like we don't, as the young, I'm not the young generation, but I feel like, um, I just turned 40, but definitely those younger than me, they definitely don't know coming together. They hear their mamas and them, talking, I ain't doing that HOE, I'm not dealing with her, so we hear amongst in our families the division, so we pass that on to our children. Cousins are not getting together anymore. Family members aren't speaking anymore. There's so much division within our family, and then we expect the country not to have division. We don't even share the same blood, and you think the next person finna care, but you just cussed out your mama, you just cussed out your auntie, you just cussed out your cousin because you guys can't agree to disagree. So it's like our family values, family structures has to come back together. It's really got to come back together. you know Multiple children in different households, all that kind of stuff is not healthy. It is not healthy at all. So I just, yes, God is in control. We just gotta stay focused. That's why I say with all this, stay focused. If everyone in here can go ahead and like the live, that would be great. But we definitely have to stay focused. I know somebody, she left a comment. I believe she's no longer a subscriber. She thought I was a well-educated woman. I mentioned this at the beginning of my live. She said that she, sees that I'm ridiculous and all this stuff because yesterday when I was talking about old girl trolling, I mentioned, I said it, which it was ignorant to say that way, but I didn't technically mean it that way. But what I was saying was when I say, oh, he gonna have us back out there picking cotton. Literally, I didn't mean he was going to have us out there lined up in the field picking cotton. But what I was saying is, remember, they have and when I say they, I don't mean white people. I mean his inner circle support team, whatever. They have a message of what the black job is. So they, and when he made that comment about the black job, he basically said certain people were taking our black jobs. And when you look at what those certain people do, he feels that we as black people, that's what we should be doing. So therefore, if you don't have a job, if you are not, have skills, some type of certificate, degree, some type of training or anything like that, yes, it is going to be difficult. Will you be, housing list because of COVID and homelessness? So Section 8 is full. We're draining the system by paying for all this stuff. So it's just a lot. But she was very upset with me, said I was uneducated, all this kind of stuff or whatever. And I feel like, to just because we don't agree or see eye to eye, I don't feel like you should call anyone a name, out their name, uneducated or anything like that. We are all human. Um, I can respect your opinion, and you should be able to respect mine. We should be able to agree to disagree. We are grown. We are not going to have to agree on everything. But I do feel if you put out there that you support a certain candidate, I do feel like if you have a following over a certain amount and it's the day to go vote and people are looking for reasons and different things, I do feel like you should share why you feel like this candidate is a good choice. I do, instead of just being out here trolling on such an important topic. That's I still feel that way. Um, you know, I feel I mean, at first I was like, oh, I told my mom, I said, oh, Project 25, that's just a scare tactic. I said that. And my mom and we had a very good conversation, and she explained it to me, and she let me know, baby, if they can go ahead and overturn Roe versus Wade, it's no telling what else they can overturn. That's the thing. If you can overturn that, God only knows what else you're going to try to do. And that's the scary part. Like I said, I feel like with either candidate, the economy is going to be messed up. That's how I feel with either candidate. Um, and GK, I understand you're saying Trump is the way forward, and that's your opinion. And I have to respect that opinion. Um, and I would love to know why you think Trump is way forward. It's a conversation we can have at a later date, and I'm willing to have that conversation. It's kind of too late now, but it is what it is. But when people say that kind of stuff, Trump is the way forward and stuff like that, that's to the point where it's kind of like, oh wow, well, what makes him way forward? What is he doing that makes you think way forward? Um, you know, Business minded and stuff like that. Okay, but the rhetoric that comes with it and those who surround him is very scary. It's very scary. Do I agree with one part of Project 25 about the family dynamics? Stop rewarding people and forcing people to split. I think that is something. And that's why I say I don't agree with everything the Democrats do. I'm independent. I don't agree with everything the Democrats do. I don't agree with everything the Republicans do. When you look at everything, you have to look at your household. You got to look at your family needs and your family dynamics. My son has a very pre-existing condition, so I have to make sure he has health insurance. It's very important that he has health insurance. um Everyone was jumping about the Democrats offering 25,000 for first-time home buyers. That didn't make me jump because I'm already a homeowner. So that didn't do anything for me. And when you look at the cost of housing, 25,000 ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you still gonna have a high mortgage, the interest rate and stuff like that. So I really do my research and look at everything. I don't agree with everything either party says. And See, I won't say the best, that was the best, but I do think you had to look at it that way. And that's why I'm getting to the point where I'm kind of like, we paying these senators, we're paying Congress, the House representatives, we paying them this lovely salary, health benefits and everything like that. We vote on them some 4 years, 2 years. Um, but I just don't know. I don't know. And then these people just get in office and do what they want to do. Like, I too feel like, hell, once you get in office down to local government, mayor and everything, once you get in office, I think you need to check back in. I think you need to check back in with us to say, hey, this is what we're looking at doing. Um, this is what we're looking at doing. Do y'all agree? I feel like check back in because it's just so much. But I don't know, y'all. We gonna get through it. We have no choice but to get through it. We not gonna just lay down and give up and stuff like that. No, we're going to get through it. We're going to stay positive. We're going to, remain educated on what's going on. We're going to take the opportunities to better ourselves. We really need to make sure when we get home, it's not a party and everything like that. We need to be educating our children. We need to enforce, stop letting the school, you send your child to school some, seven, my situation 7:30 to 5:10 p.m. due to my work schedule, but I need to make sure when I get home my time with my son is valuable. It's not just about having those stories, learning about family traditions and everything like that. That is important. That is important. You have to instill values. They can't just be home on the game. You got to teach them history. Your kids need to be one step ahead of the next child. You got to. There's learning material at the dang on $1.25 store. Get learning materials. Educate. Stop expecting those people to just do everything. Hell, they tired too. They're human. Like I tell people, most teachers are working before care, after care to survive. And they still got to go home and deal with life dynamics. So yeah, you people are frustrated. People are on edge. And then the schools, the teachers got so many restrictions on what they can and can't do, all this stuff. So yes, but y'all have a great day. It has been a pleasure to speak with you this morning. I hope everyone is blessed and y'all have a good one. Bye.